Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, it's yours truly. It's been a while. But yeah, I'm back by popular demand. It's been a minute, but like I said, it's so many things that I have to talk about. I'm just starting a little early. So just bear with me a little bit because I'm letting the people, get in, tag their friends and so forth and so on, because you definitely don't want to miss what I'm about to share, ladies and gentlemen. So you want to tag your friends, put it in your groups, however you want to do it. But you definitely don't want to miss this information. Tony, Two Fingers, what's happening, brother? Because I'm just totally excited because time is not on our side. When I say that, I'm talking about opportunity knocks. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to dive right in, but I'm going to start at 12 o'clock, but I'm just excited. I'm just, what you want me to do? I had to start early, It's so many exciting things going on, Mr. D Greasy. What's up, D? It's so many things going on right now, ladies and gentlemen, that we just got to put it out there. I wouldn't be Damon Meadows if I didn't put this out there for my people. And it's just that simple because there's so many things that's happening that could change people's lives in the next 9 months that is mind-blowing. Sometimes it's kind of scary because you'd be like, wow, I really have an opportunity of a lifetime. Because most people don't get this type of opportunity. And the type of opportunity I'm talking about today is with KARATBARS. And it's totally going to be a life-changing opportunity for those of us who's already in. But guess what? It's life-changing for those of us who need to get in now. Because most people don't understand the value that they can have to their families' lives right now. And this is why I'm so excited to share this information. So literally, let's go into real quick. What is KARATBARS International? The reason I'm talking about KARATBARS International because I don't want to put the cart before the horse. Because there's some people that just see my live feed for the first time. And, that's fine. But I don't want to, overstep my boundaries with my people. So with that being said, KARATBARS International is literally a debt-free company in Stuttgart, Germany. They in little business a little over 6 years. Ladies and gentlemen, all they do is offer regular people like you and I the opportunity to literally exchange currency for gold. That's it. You changing currency for gold. Now, let me tell you the value of this because some people don't understand why they need gold. And it's sad, but this is the life we live. We wasn't born on the system of respecting money and knowing what money was. We grew up with the almighty dollar. The songs we grew up on singing and all that, we grew up thinking that this was money. Ladies and gentlemen, this is currency. Currency, meaning almost every country has a currency. And our currency used to be backed by gold. But in 1971, our president took us off the gold standard. Meaning the law was as long as they had gold, they would print this. That was the law until 1971. Then in 1971, our president at that time said temporarily, he's going to take the United States off of the gold standard to try to fix the economy. That's what he was trying to do. But be mindful, that's when the debt started. Ladies and gentlemen, our current debt system, let's pull it up because I don't want you to say, oh, Damon Meadows said nothing. Guess what? Let's pull up the debt clock. I want you to see it in real time. Because sometimes you got to show people the reality of the situation that we're in. Because most of us never looked at the debt clock. I'm not going to lie. before me waking up to KARATBARS International and understanding gold and realizing what money was, I never looked at the debt clock. I used to always, on the president, when it was time for a new president, always says, I'm going to lower the debt ceiling. I'm going to get the people away from debt. We used to hear about it, but to actually know this country is literally, y'all, let me show you, is literally in $21 trillion in debt. This is real time. I just Googled this. U.S. national debt. We're in 21 trillion, ladies and gentlemen. Trillion. And look how fast it's growing. Are you kidding me? Trillion. So we should literally be scared to death. You know, because think about the debt that you're in as an individual. Uh-oh, excuse me. Think about the debt that you're in as an individual. Now, you know, if you're in a couple hundred or a couple $1,000 debt, you're nervous. You're nervous. Just imagine, though, when you realize and open your eyes that the country that you're living in, the United States of America, is now in $21 trillion in debt. That should scare every last one of us. This ain't coming from Damon Meadows. I'm showing you, ladies and gentlemen, the national debt clock. Look, 21 trillion right now. That got to be scary. So, this is why I'm so excited to introduce the average person like me that grew up in poverty, as well as the people that's rich. I'm not excluding them, not whatsoever. But most people that got money understand money. Prime example, our president, whether you like him or not, did one of the biggest real estate deals, real estate. And his exchange was gold. He accepted 3 kilogram bars of gold for real estate in the Trump Towers. So another celebrity, Prince, when they went through Prince's assets, Prince owned $800,000 worth of gold. If you look at, and I'll send it to you, P. Diddy, he's the richest hip hop artist in the world right now. Guess what? Diddy said, I exchanging my money for gold because you never know what's going to happen. See, when you're in different tax bracket, ladies and gentlemen, you get different information. You understand? So the wealthy has always been dealing in gold. But the poor people, we deal in currency. We think this is money. Almighty dollar. But guess what? It's worthless. And it tells you it's worthless. And I'm going to prove to you it's worthless. Look at this. Manai. This is a $1, a silver dollar. Look at the difference, y'all. Matter of fact, let me turn it around because somebody said when I do that, they can't read it. All right, let me turn it around for y'all. Look what it says on this silver dollar. This is a real 1921 silver dollar. See, look, 1921 silver certificate. Check it out. It says, this certifies that there has been deposited in the Treasury of the United States of America $1 silver dollar payable to the bearer on demand. You see that right there? $1 silver dollar payable to the bearer on demand. Now, this is a 1923 dollar. But guess what, y'all? This is the dollar that's in our pockets. Where do you see payable to the bearer on demand? Look at the size difference, first of all. This is the old money when it was backed by something, payable to the bearer on demand. Now, this is the dollars that we get right now that they printing out of thin air. Guess what it says? This note is legal tender for all debt, public and private. This is a debt note. It's for debt. Yeah. So you won't think Damon Meadows is saying it. This is for debt. It has nowhere it says it's worth anything. Whereas the dollar from 1923, it says $1 silver dollar payable to the bearer. The bearer means the one who owns it, the one who has it, on demand. That means I can go right now and cash this in. They got to give me a silver dollar right now. They got to give me silver for this. Gentlemen, I'm trying to get you to understand how serious this is. So now, let's talk. Now I want you to understand. This company, KARATBARS International, allows the everyday person like me and you to exchange this debt for 24 karat, 999% gold bullion. This right here is 1 gram of 24 karat, 999% gold bullion. Right there. Right there. That's one. I can pop this out right now and go to a bank, go to a jeweler, anything, and they will give me money. This is an asset. The reason it's in this card, because it's called, look, it says warranty of certification, because it is signed by an LB association. That's like the BBB for precious metals, ladies and gentlemen. So we have to understand, this company, KARATBARS, allows you and I and anybody else in 120 countries that we do business in to exchange whatever currency they have for 24 karat gold. And 1 gram bars, 2.5 gram bars, and 5 gram bars. This is a 5 gram bar of 24 karat gold. See that? 5 grams. 5 grams of gold. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they've even made it simpler for us. Guess what else they did, KARATBARS? They've even, because they said some people don't know the value of gold, and we're so, we like caught up in the matrix, y'all. So what did KARATBARS do? They knew everybody was so familiar with this currency that KARATBARS broke the 1 gram bar down into tenths of a gram. Look at this, y'all. Is y'all hearing me? Is y'all hearing me? They broke the 1 gram down to, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these equal 1 of these. And 5 of these equals 1 of these. Ladies and gentlemen, they know people are familiar with the shape of a dollar. Guess what though? They've made it simple for you, because we used to travel and talk to people about this. We used to pull this out. They'd be like, oh, this is heavy. This is nice. This is 5, man, that's 5 grams. It's heavy. But when we pull this out, you know what they used to say? And they still do? Oh my God, where can I get one of them at? That's so nice. The paper's so good. Know why? You don't realize you're used to currency. You got the shape, everything, thinking this is money. So people was more attracted to this 1/10 of a gram than this 5 gram bar gold. See how ignorant we are sometimes? Ignorant just means we just don't know. I could pull this out. When I pull these stacks out, they should be like, oh man, you got them, you got that work, you got that money. I pull them stacks out, they be like, oh man. But guess what? None of this right here is worth more than this. This is 5 grams. But this is about 2, 3 grams or something. But our minds remember this as money. So this looks like this. It looks like it. It's shaped like it. It looks like it. But it got 1/10 of a gram right there. 1/10 of a gram of 24 karat gold. This is money. This is paper. I just proved to you when this paper was worth something, this is worth nothing. This is a silver dollar. This is nothing but paper. They don't print this no more, y'all. So put yourself back on the gold standard. This is what Damon I Mean Metals is telling, is warning my people about. Put yourself back on a gold standard. Stop worried about and thinking about the government gonna save you, the Obama, and Obama ain't even in office no more. Ladies and gentlemen, put ourselves back on a gold standard. This is serious. Because guess what? I'm gonna show you something right here. So you ain't got to listen. I'm gonna tell you how serious it is. Look at this right here. So you won't say, damn. One thing about me, I like hey Mana, I love they say documentation beats conversation. Look at this right here, this article, y'all. Let me see this. Let me show y'all this article. Look at this article, y'all. It says, gold demand up 42% as countries abandon the U.S. dollar in expectation of the geopolitical shift. Listen, y'all, this ain't coming from me. You can read this. You can read this. Listen. They not playing. Listen, y'all. It says central banks added a net total of 193.3 tons of bullion in 2018. Do you see that? See, it's one thing to talk about it, but when you read it, look what it says. The United States has long used the dollar to put pressure on competitors. This has always caused anger in the world community. It says, and now fight against the dollar reaches Europe. Look what they're saying. Russia has stepped up buying gold in its reserve in the face of a new U.S. sanction. Look, listen, y'all, look at all the countries. China, Turkey, Venezuela, Qatar, Iran. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to realize, and this is no joke, when you see other countries, other people getting away from the U.S. dollar, you better protect your family. You better protect your family with something that's secure. And there's nothing on the face of the earth more secure, and when it comes to money, than gold. This is not man-made. And guess what? Any language in the world, if I pull this shiny gold thing out, I don't care if we don't speak the same language. If you got this pick, and I want this pick, and I got this gold, and I say, guess what you gonna say on the other side? It's not a game, because gold is a universal language. So now, most people didn't know how to get gold, but now we do, ladies and gentlemen. KARATBARS has allowed me and you to open a free gold savings account. Free. Did you hear what I just said? It's free. I ain't even talking about on a business aspect. Free. Open up a business affiliate account and save in gold. That's all you do. You can protect your family by saving in 24 karat, 999% gold bullion, y'all. See, this is what we got to do. We got to stop playing and literally protect our family. Let me see something, because somebody tagging me, y'all. Listen, we got a saying. If you really care, each of us got to teach one. I didn't know about gold. I didn't grow up. I grew up like most people I know, thinking this was money. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, today, and I got another article. Listen, see, one thing about me, I love proof. Because when you show somebody proof, they can't get mad at you. Look at this article right here, ladies and gentlemen. See, one thing about me, I back up what I'm talking about. Look what it say. This ain't come from Damon Meadows. Check it out. It says, world stocks head for the worst losing streak in over half of a decade. Look what it say. Yeah. This is the world's second biggest. Listen, the Chinese yuan slid, drawing yet more attention to the slow growth in the world's second biggest economy. Look, this ain't coming from Damon Meadows. World stocks is headed for the worst losing streak in over a decade. See, listen, the problem is, and I ain't gonna lie, we dealing with everyday life. We got bills, we got lights, food, and all that stuff. I get it, y'all. Listen, you don't have no gripe from me. But the reality is, it's the reality. If you don't protect your family, if you don't protect yourself from this crisis, because everything you own is attached to this. So if this dies, guess what? You're broke. You're going to be in the soup line waiting for them to give you some water, bread, and soup. That is a fact, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fact. If everything you own is attached to this, when this dollar collapses, you're done. I'm not trying to scare you or no tactic like that. This is the reality. Listen, whether we have debit cards, it's attached to this. If we have credit cards, it's attached to this. So if this go down, guess what? Everything attached to this goes down. That's a fact, ladies and gentlemen. So if you open a free gold savings account with KARATBARS International and you save in gold, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Because guess what? This gold with KARATBARS is not attached to a country or a state. I need y'all to get what I just said. This US dollar, you see it says right here, United States of America. KARATBARS gold is mine. You understand that? Once I purchase this gold, once I trade my currency in for my gold and they send me my gold, guess what? It doesn't belong to a country or a state or a company at that time. It belongs to the owner, and that's Damon Meadows, and that's you. Remember that Uncle Sam wants you? I'm telling you, Uncle wants you to get some gold because you can save your family from this reality. Yes, my man Malik, you better get you some gold. Wami, you better get you some gold because the reality is just US dollar ain't nothing. So with that being said, going back to what I was talking about, KARATBARS offers you a free gold savings account. You can open up and save the gold as you want to. You can buy, guess how much this costs? About $7 to $8. You mean to tell me for a Happy Meal, Big Mac combo, you can't own some gold that's going to potentially save you and your family from being in the soup line when this US dollar collapse? I didn't say if. When this US dollar collapse, that's the reality. You can spend $8 because guess what? Another $8, another $8, another $8, all the way up to you got 10 of them, which equals a gram. Then you continue, and then you get 5 grams. And then you get 31 grams, which is an ounce. Then you get more than that. Ladies and gentlemen, you accumulate. You got 2 options. This is what I love about KARATBARS. Because some people are like, oh my God, what am I going to do with my gold? Okay. KARATBARS allows you to store it offshore with an offshore account. Ladies and gentlemen, then KARATBARS, they also offer this KARATBARS card, MasterCard. Guess what? You can swipe this card in any country in the world. I'm going to repeat what I just said. This is an offshore account. This card can be purchased, can be swiped in any country in the world that accepts it. Do you understand how powerful that is? Yes, it has a currency converter. I can go to Dubai. I can go to China. I can go to Hong Kong. Yes, Damon Amin Meadows can go there with his KARATBARS card. Yes, yes. Not a bank, none of that. KARATBARS card. Bam, my money. Understand how powerful that is, ladies and gentlemen. See, we don't get this education in our schools, nor do 95% of them don't get it in our home, because our parents wasn't raised to understand and realize what real money is. We was always raised and taught about the dollar. And then after the dollar came the plastic. Everybody's skipping over the real money until KARATBARS coming along. We have a gold. Listen, you know our app. We got an app on our. Oh, my phone is on my FaceTime. Listen, on my phone, we have an app, KaratPay, that we can literally pay each other in physical gold. I can say, Wami, I'm sending you 2 grams of gold. I can say Derek Brown or Masood, anybody I deal with that has a KARATBARS account, I can literally send them gold. I can buy this pick from them. I can buy anything. Or whatever service and goods. I just got my car out the shop. I could have paid him, if he had a KARATBARS account, I could have literally switched gold from my account to his account immediately. Bam. Immediately. Do you know that's the future? See, this is how next level this is. This is so over people's head that most people don't get it. How powerful this is, because we're still here with our mindset when it comes to money and finances. It's sad. We don't get this education. And this is why so many people's like, why you don't do Takeover Tuesday again? Why you don't do Takeover Tuesday? I'm trying to absorb so many things at one time because, yo, this is a fast track. KARATBARS is so fast track. It's so next level that you got to absorb everything to get complete. And I'm still not complete. So I'm sharing with my people as I go. So at 12:30, I'm going to switch gears into what KARATBARS just did. So bear with me. I got a couple more minutes. Absolutely, again, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, a little proof about KARATBARS to make sure you don't be like, what is this scam? I didn't know. All right, listen, let me tell you something. This is a Pope John Paul II collector's card. Reality, let's go with facts to let you know KARATBARS is a 1,000,000% authentic. You never seen any Pope, matter of fact, on any type of cereal box or any type of company or anything like that. You never seen it. Know why? Because they honor their religious leaders. Now, for the Vatican, who is the largest, most powerful organization in the world, do your research on the Vatican. To get them to put their, not only a pope, but their most favorite pope is what's his name again? Oh, Pope John Paul. I'm sorry, my mind is going faster than my thoughts. Pope John Paul II. You never seen him on Coca-Cola, none of that stuff. For us to have a licensing deal with the Vatican, do you think the Vatican checked KARATBARS out? Absolutely. Do you think they lawyers didn't put it under contract and make sure that KARATBARS is authentic, make sure their gold is real, make sure everything before they put their most honorable leader? This the Vatican. This they leader. Are you serious? Pope John Paul II. This is their most famous pope. Okay. Say you don't believe that. I mean, not you don't believe it, but you say, okay, that'll go. I wish I had one of my boxes. I don't have it. FedEx. FedEx is our sole deliverer for our gold. When you order our gold, FedEx, which is a $15 billion company the last time I checked. It might be worth more. FedEx, they the only ones that deliver KARATBARS gold. That's it. You won't get UPS or nobody else. FedEx, and let me tell you how powerful KARATBARS is. FedEx don't just bring their truck around to the back of Stuttgart, Germany's headquarters in Germany and load the gold and then fly it across to the 120 countries that we're in. No, ma'am or sir. KARATBARS, this little company that just started about 6 years ago, they built FedEx. They built this $15 billion company. This is FedEx. They built them a full functioning facility within KARATBARS headquarters. I need y'all to fathom that. KARATBARS, they built FedEx. This company that's a brand for real. They built them a full function facility within their headquarters to package their gold and to deliver it to your doorstep. Do you think FedEx investigated KARATBARS? Do you think FedEx had contracts with KARATBARS? Had they top lawyers and everything sitting down with KARATBARS lawyers? Do you think that happened? Absolutely. So when somebody try to tell you, well, how you know if the gold ain't real? How you know? See, put your business hat on and take your emotions out of it. See, the biggest thing they did between us was broke the trust. When I can show you the gold in my hand, I got videos that the gold is tested, everything. Because this is real. I got 2 more minutes. I want to go to the next thing I want to talk about with KARATBARS, ladies and gentlemen. So another thing that makes KARATBARS authentic. See that MasterCard? MasterCard is another brand. They partner with KARATBARS to give us the KARATBARS card. Do you think contracts and all that stuff was dealt with? Absolutely. We do business in 120 countries, including the United States. Yes, the United States know about KARATBARS. So much so that we was a part of when the World Trade Center, when they demolished it, and they delivered parts of the World Trade Center to different fire stations and all like that. Guess who was one of the main sponsors? KARATBARS. Go Google on the World Trade Center. When they took a piece, one of the last pieces of the World Trade Center, they drove it across the United States to this fire station. But they kept stopping in different fire stations to pay homage to the firefighters who lost their lives. Guess who was one of the major sponsors? KARATBARS. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are 1,000% authentic. So I want to switch gears for a minute because I know my time is running out and I don't want to bore y'all and y'all might have to do things. Now, this same company, KARATBARS, who gives you 24 karat, 999% gold bullion, guess what they recently did? They recently got their own cryptocurrency. Let me tell you how powerful that is, ladies and gentlemen. That's so powerful because what? Ladies and gentlemen, the same physical gold that they sell is the same physical gold that's backed by the cryptocurrency. For those of us who don't know who a cryptocurrency is digital money. It's on a blockchain. Ladies and gentlemen, the blockchain is the most sacred, the most honest trading system in the world. The blockchain, I forgot the Chinese guy name who invented it. The blockchain meaning me and you can do business without no middleman, with no banks, with no nobody. And guess what? The transaction is 100% guaranteed. Or the blockchain ain't gonna work. I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen. All right. So most people know one of the most famous cryptocurrencies is the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin, it came in like 2007 or 8 or something like that when the economy collapsed. That's why people was running to Bitcoin. That's why Bitcoin shot up to like $20,000 for one coin. But ladies and gentlemen, let me break something down to you. Bitcoin is backed by nothing but confidence. It's not backed by a piece of a quarter. It's not backed by a pen. It's backed by nothing but confidence and white pages. That's it. We have a coin, the KCB coin and the KBC coin with KARATBARS. They opened another company. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The coin is backed by the cash gold. Is you kidding me right now? Yes. Listen to what I'm telling you, because most people, especially when they come from poverty, they don't understand cryptocurrency. I'm just learning about a cryptocurrency, ICO. We had, matter of fact, let's go with the facts. Because I told you I'm going to make sure I hurry up. We had one of the most successful ICOs in the world. Yeah, that's the guy named Tracy. Thank you for putting up the the creator of the blockchain. He invented the blockchain. Ladies and gentlemen, people are coming to the blockchain like crazy. Tesla car. I'm trying to think of a couple of, it's a lot of other companies that start accepting Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, not just Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is one of the most popular currency. But look, it went from 20,000 to now it's like 6,000 or something. People are losing confidence in Bitcoin because guess what? They realize it's not backed by anything. So ladies and gentlemen, again, guess what? Our KCB and our KBC coin is backed by 24 karat, 999% gold. We're going to get to the point where our coin is 1-to-1. 1 gram to 1 coin. We're going to get there very shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about KARATBARS International. We got over 500,000 affiliates. We do business we got over 120 million euros of KARATBARS International. This is the operating system. This is the money we got with the coin. So listen, this is KARATBARS International is off the chain. Now let me tell y'all something. We're going to be a $1 billion company, hands down. Hands down, we're going to be a $1 billion company. We have so many things to align ourselves with this, with the new merging of the cryptocurrency and the gold. We did something that no one, we're the first cryptocurrency that's backed by physical gold, not gold certificates. Because some people think when they got gold in the stock market, oh, I own gold in the stock market. You know you don't. Know what you own? You own a piece of paper that's stamped, boop, that says, this certificate says you own blah, 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 blah. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You and about 25 other people own that same certificate on that same amount of gold. Not with KARATBARS International. This gold right here belongs to Damon Metals. This gold right here belongs to Damon Metals. So when I say I own gold literally. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a company. We're bridging the gap with people. Let me tell you what we did. In our bank in Hong Kong, we literally transferred 135,000 kilos, kilos of gold. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, don't come from me. I'm telling y'all the facts. So when we talking about, we have gold. I'm trying to hurry up because I know my point. Yeah. Our first deposit was 135 kilograms of pure gold that we showed on a video. And I can send it to anybody who contact me after this live. I will send it to you. We literally showed the transferring of 135 keys into the vault in Hong Kong. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand how powerful that is, because now we're not just talking that our coin is backed by gold. We're showing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we have the first cryptocurrency bank in Miami. Fully licensed, first cryptocurrency bank in the world. Hands down, in the world. It's in Miami, Florida. And let me tell you, after the ICO phase, which is September 2019, we're going to be $5 billion. $5 billion with a B. That's the operating capital. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to understand how big this is, ladies and gentlemen. Then we have the KARATBit. It's a cryptocurrency exchange that's opening Wednesday, the 1st. November 1st. That's Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, November 1st, KARATBit, the KARATBAR umbrella, is opening their own cryptocurrency exchange. Do you know how powerful that is? And they're offering a bonus. If you listen what they're saying. If you transfer $500, that's 14 grams of cash gold. That's about $500. 14 grams of these. Ladies and gentlemen, they gonna double your money. Listen, are you kidding me? You mean in one day, I can buy 14 grams of cash gold, and the next day, I'm going to get double my money. That's exactly what Damon I Mean Metals is telling you better do it before November 1st. That's exactly what Damon I Mean Metals is telling you. This ain't coming from me. You can, listen, I will send you the information you need. You would be crazy if you had the money, because I don't know nobody's situation. If you got $500, you can get you 14 grams of cash gold. Get it. And then on November 1st, put it on our exchange. They going to double it for you? I don't think y'all understand what I just said. Listen, they guarantee. Guarantee. I'm telling you what's going on. Wednesday, double your money Wednesday. That's why I said I had to go live. I had to, listen, where else would you see that? That's just one thing we got going on. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, anybody that you care about, that you know, if you got $500, that's the bonus that they're promoting. Put it on the exchange. Guess what? The next day, you can double your money. It's bananas. Are you kidding me? It's bananas. This ain't come from me. Listen, I'm going to post it. You contact me. I'm going to tell you the information. I'm trying to tell you. I had to share it with my people. This is facts. See, we got to start teaching each other. We got to start sharing this information because that's what the wealthy do. They share information. We got to share information, ladies and gentlemen. This information is public record. But guess what? Why aren't you hearing about it? This ain't no secret with KARATBARS. KARATBARS been out over 6 years. This ain't no secret. But ask yourself, is it the circle that you keep that you're not hearing this amazing information? Something that's going to literally stop you from getting you out of poverty? Literally, it's going to get you out of poverty. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we got to stop playing. I just told you what the bonus they're offering. If you get 14 grams, it's really 13, but you know, whatever, 13, 14 grams, I say get a little bit more. About $500 worth of cash gold. November 1st, turn it to the exchange, they're going to double your money. But at least $500 it has to be. That is bananas. So let me go on because I want to put this in your head. 14 grams of cash gold. This is cash gold right here. Remember, 10 of these equals a gram. You get 14 grams. Put it on our exchange November 1st, they're going to double it. That's crazy right there. I'm telling y'all this. So I'm telling you, don't sleep on it. Damon I Mean Metals told y'all, it's not a game. Okay. I know I'm running out of time because 1 o'clock I got to close. Listen, KARATBARS is having I got to do another live, y'all. All right, our first ICO, we made over $100 million. Our first ICO, it made over $100 million. The KBC coin. We sold out. Listen, it was the most successful ICO in the history of cryptocurrency. Who doesn't want gold-backed cryptocurrency? See, the people that understand crypto, they understand how powerful this is going to be. That's why the people that's understanding cryptocurrency, they're running to us. Running to us. The people that don't know, they're running away because they don't understand. What's so hard to understand about owning physical gold? Now you got cryptocurrency that everybody who's somebody understands the value of cryptocurrency because they understand stuff like that article I showed you that the stock exchange is not, the stock is going down, $21 trillion in debt. People are nervous because they got generational wealth that they're trying to protect. And guess what the best protection is? The blockchain, cryptocurrency. Duh. So I'm getting you to understand. KARATBARS even has a more secure cryptocurrency because not only is it on a blockchain, but it's backed by physical gold. How you gonna lose, y'all? How you gonna lose? Listen, I can't go no further. There's too much information. I gotta do another live, y'all. All right, listen. I'm gonna stop right there because I got too much information. I'm gonna have to do another live. Share this with your people. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's recap real quick. For those who just jumped off, KARATBARS International, they offer a free gold savings account. You open up your account, saving physical gold. Like I said, they have deals with the Vatican, MasterCard. You get an offshore account, and you can save no obligation. You save when you want. They even have a business opportunity if you want to do it as a business. I'm just telling you, protect you and your family by owning some physical gold. That's what I'm telling you right now. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? It's not a game. So, with this same company, remember, we're recapping now. This same company has gotten to the crypto space. Yes, in the crypto space. What do you mean, Damon? I mean, Metals, the crypto space. They already understand the power of cryptocurrency. It's not going anywhere. I told you, companies like Tesla, I think it's Mercedes, I just read HSBC, all these different companies are accepting Bitcoin. A lot of these network marketing companies accept Bitcoins. If you look, and see, most people don't understand, but if you look, Inspire was one of them. They accept cryptocurrency because they know that's the wave of the future. See, people got to understand they're not getting away from that. You're not getting away from cryptocurrency because it's a safe haven. There's no middleman. Remember in 2008 when the bank and the real estate, everything collapsed? They had to big a bank bailout. This I want y'all to do. For those of y'all believe in the bank so much. Go to your bank. I don't care if it's Bank of America, Wells Fargo, whatever. Ask them what's a bailout. And Google it right now. Say, what's a bailout? What is a bailout? And then, that's when they bailed the banks out of debt. Everybody know probably that one. Then ask them, what is a bail-in? That's the opposite of a bailout. The bailout is the government bails the banks and out of debt. That's the bailout. Now, the bail-in is the banks can take our money and get them out of debt. Yes. Already law, already on the books, and anybody who bank with Bank of America, Wells Fargo, any of those banks already agreed to it. You can't even buck on it. They can literally take our money. Don't believe Damon, I mean Meadows. Just Google it. So to protect yourself, I'm trying to fastly recap what we was talking about. Remember, we're talking about the debt clock. $21 trillion, ladies and gentlemen. Protect you and your family. You need an offshore account outside of any country or anything like that because you have to protect yourself. So I know I was kind of fast, y'all, because I definitely, I didn't want to keep y'all too long. I'll be trying to cut it so you can get it, the meat of it, without making it so long drawn out, and then you'll miss a lot of the golden nuggets. So with that being said, I'm gonna do another live. I see I got too much information that I gotta share with y'all, but my timing, I mean, the timing's running out. Listen, y'all, it's not a game. November 1st is the deadline for what? For you to get the bonus. Look at this. 14 grams of cash gold. If you get it before November 1st, listen to what I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. $500, roughly about $500. If you, on November 1st, when you exchange, put it on our exchange, the KARATBit exchange, they're going to double your money. If you got $1,000, if whatever you got, they're going, are you kidding me? I need y'all to understand what I'm telling you. And I'm not telling you this. This is public information. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss the $500 bonus. 14 grams, KARATBit, you open your free gold savings account, get you 14 grams of this, cost you about $500. November 1st, you put it on our exchange, they're going to double your money. It's that simple. This ain't no, oh, let me see. Let me tell you something. I just told you how serious KARATBARS is. They debt-free. They don't owe nobody no money. This is the best thing you could possibly do if you talking about, you serious about protecting your wealth and getting money. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to make sure I share this information. Yes, I'm going to do another live because I knew I ran out of time. I didn't want to keep everybody this long. So with that being said, anything I say wrong is from me. I'm hoping I, kind of fast. I don't know if I said anything, but hopefully I didn't. If you don't understand nothing, y'all know what y'all got to do, ladies and gentlemen. This Damon I Mean Meadows, the champ. Takeover Tuesday is back by popular demand. It's not a game. So listen, y'all, don't miss. Don't miss this $500 bonus. Listen, y'all, I had to share this with my family. And y'all my family, because they don't teach us this. You understand? So understand this. Protect your family, protect your family from this declining dollar. You see that? I just showed you. This one dollars was worth something. And this is the dollars that we got now. Is worth nothing. See the size difference? The most important thing was this right here. Payable to the bearer on demand. Look what the one you got in your pocket say. Nothing. Listen, if that don't scare you in this debt clock right here, I know I said I'm closing out, but I gotta show you this debt clock one more time. Because that scared me. Like, it's the reality. Look at the debt clock. This ain't coming from me. Now, listen, I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. I was scared. So, yeah. Look at the debt clock. Real time. $21 trillion and fastly growing. That should scare every one of us. Because you know how you is when you backed up on your bills. You be like, I'm going to lose my car. I'm going to lose my house. What if the country you live in ain't going to lose everything? That's how you got put in your mind. Do you have enough gold to move you and your family? That's how serious it gets. So with that being said, it's Damon I Mean Meadows. I'm just trying to save my people. Each one teach one. Hey, I'll let y'all later on. It's the champ, y'all. Damon I Mean Meadows. Peace.